Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in disguise. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless us.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. He stopped on the return at the 27.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
To the ground with Lloyd. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. The give now to Lloyd. Across the 45 and still going. Past the 35. 20. 15. He does it. Touchdown. These guys take a 6-0 lead right away. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Up to the races, middle of the field. The 40, the 30. And they return it all the way back for 2 to minimize the sting of that opposing touchdown.
Well, partner, it's about the most unlikeliest score you're going to see. 6-2 out the gate. I don't think I've ever seen it. But you follow a touchdown with a block point after and a return, it's exactly what you get. And you actually see smiles on both sidelines as we get going.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Here we go.
Daniels on 1st down. That throw behind his intended target.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Daniels. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. And he's in, so how about this? A throwback you almost never see anymore. The fake extra point works and extends their lead by 2. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll come out throwing. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll give him a 1st down.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Let's go now.
From midfield on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Has the connection to Odunze. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That one gains 7. And it sets up 1st down. Back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And they'll have 1st down. Trying the right side. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Tight end going in motion here. He's throwing for it. Headed out right. And he's got a man complete. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get 2. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ready.
Back to the well again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line. And
the defender comes away with it. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Lloyd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Throwing now on 1st down. He finds Odunze running the slant. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This is hauled in by Lloyd. Continuing to move past the 45. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 43. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throwing this back in the end zone. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds too. Oh, I don't believe it. Kicking team out to try the extra point. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Visitors 19, Commanders 10.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the 40-yard line.
They send him left out of the slot. Now Daniels off the play action. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. They bring McLaurin in motion right. From the gun, here's a handoff. Jukes one defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And they were on him from the start. He's brought down for a massive loss.
A 7-yard loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a field goal game. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Johnson now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff here to Lloyd. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 70 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Throwing now off play action. Complete here to Bowers. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They got 24 yards on the play, and they're going to have a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Has his man, it's Odunze. And he's into the end zone, touchdown! It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
70 Lions. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Bison, 60, Cougar 19. Hurt, hurt. Hurt, hurt.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Come on, set.
Daniels from the pistol. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
9 yards to go.
Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here we go, here we go.
Misfire there, couldn't connect.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. He has the touchdown. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Well, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set up. Ready, ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Here's 2nd and 11. Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And his guys stretch the lead to 23. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Fields the hard squib kick. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. And they pick him off again! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll come out throwing. Firing one deep for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he will take this in. Touchdown.